After an early scare against the CPU Jacksonville Jaguars, it's on to the Big Easy. It's a showdown in the Big Easy. We getting a little Southern hospitality. Look, I can't even talk right now, but we getting in a little Southern hospitality. We visiting the Saints. They're 10-5 right now, leading the NFC South. Well, I was about to say AFC South, but they got a task on their hands because they facing off against the number one ranked offense as far as points per game, 50.9, third in yards. The playoff picture is about the same. Let's see. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 users in the AFC, and over in the NFC, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 over in the NFC. So I feel like the NFC had one drop off because it was 5. Yeah, it was 5. Now it's 4 over there. So, but nonetheless, about to face off against the Saints. Quez Watkins, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Crosby, AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Quez with a huge game, 5 catches for 36 yards, but he averaged 7.2 a catch with a receiving touchdown, and also had a big game on the ground with 192 rush yards with 3 rushing touchdowns. He went completely nuts that game, and we needed it because Jacksonville was fighting us early, so we needed every bit of that. But nonetheless, we got to get into this game against the Saints. You know what it is. We got to knock out this training first. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this. And we back. So training is complete. Got all goals for everybody as usual, typical. We're going to set a weekly game plan. We're going to set that for the 5 sacks. We're going to allow 20 points or less against the Saints. We would do 14. We're going to go with 20. Definitely going to do 400 yards. That's easy. And win by 17 should be feasible. I might have to pick something else because after that game against Jacksonville, might have to do something else. I'll stick with the 17. If we don't get it, then oh well, it is what it is. But training out the way, now it's game day. Time to get in some game action. You know, Derek Carr has a chance to get a little bit of revenge against his former team, the Raiders. So we'll see how that is, which is ironic because we just a couple games removed from the revenge game of Kyle Pitts playing Atlanta for the first time since being in Las Vegas, and us putting emphasis on getting him involved, making him completely destroy them early, and us needing to take him out of the game before we break rules. Because if I'd have left him in the game, I'd have broke rules and had to sit my guy for a game or two. But nonetheless, it's a new year, and we about to face off against the Saints. This is actually a big game, actually a pretty big game, because it's not like they're sorry. They're 10-5. We're 15-0, trying to go 16-0, and trying to hold down that number 1 seed. Because as you can see from the playoff bracket, the Texans is on our tail. I haven't really shown their record, but they're undefeated just as well. So we got to keep winning. We need to keep winning if we want to keep the Texans off our tail. And if we want to make sure we maintain and lock up that number 1 seed in the AFC. Well, number 1 seed overall, because NFC's got some users in the playoffs, but they're not doing necessarily what we're doing over here in the AFC side of things. So it's time to get it. Let's jump into this game action. Kickoff city. Let's go. First possession goes to the Saints. And we got Derek Carr coming out on the field. He's got 3,794 yards passing on the year, 29 touchdowns to 15 picks. Come on. Let's go. Clamp up. 3rd and 8. Get us a sack. There you go. Christian Wilkins. Let's get it. Big time play. There's that man, Malik Willis, the X Factor, the playmaker, probably the best player in the game at this point with what we've developed him into. 5,168 yards, 47 touchdown passes to 10 picks. Come on, dot him up. Wow, they left him wide open. Hey, if that's what y'all want to do, we'll take that all game. If that's what y'all want to do, we will take that all game. Come on, Farley. Let's go. One half of the dynamic duo at the cornerback position. Come on. And we had just a play later after one half, we get the second half of that dynamic duo comes through with a pick six. Let's go. Get busy. I told you them boys is serious. They serious now. You better pay attention because we doing work at the cornerback position between Farley and Forbes Jr. Come on, let's get another stop. Let's get another. They got that. Come on, get him, Bennett. He not that fast. He really not. Thank you. Thank you. Don't let him get in the end zone. Come on. God damn it. It's cool. It's cool. We'll come down and we'll score immediately. Bank on that. MVP award projection is still the same people battling it out. Top two, Malik Willis and Chop Robinson. Come on, Willis, give me something. Come on, Willis, give me something. Use them legs then. If they want to give it, we take it. Yes, sir. So end of the first quarter, we up 14-7. I don't like that touchdown we gave up, but it is what it is. We're going to come down on this drive and we're going to punch it in. Then all we need to do is come down and get another stop after that and make sure we come down and continue to punch in because we don't kick field goals unless we absolutely have to. Come on, Willis. Dot. There he is. There goes that man again. There goes that man again. Kyle Pitts. Get busy. We got a dynamic duo at tight end. We got an X factor at receiver. We got an X factor at quarterback. Come on, 3rd and 10. Lock up. Yes, sir. Max Crosby is a monster. He is haunting Derek Carr this game. Derek Carr can't even breathe. Let's go. Malik Willis passing touchdowns. I told y'all this man leading in every category right now. It's not even close. Come on, Willis. Oh, that's a dot. That's a dot. Give me me. Give me me. Quez getting work. The Quez Malik combo is sickening right now. It is sickening. They can't do nothing with it. They can't do nothing with it. Come on. Let's go, Quez. Let's go, Quez. Catch that corner. Come on. Get your block. Catch the corner. Yes, sir. We in there. We in there. Look at Quez. Quez is going nuts this game. Early, too, because we just in the second quarter. Just started the second quarter. Quez going nuts. Come on, clamp up. Clamp up. Don't let him get nothing cheap. And he beats his wife. That's completely busted. I hate them motion plays. I can't stand them. All right, Malik. Look, there it is again. I told y'all these stats. Every week, he's still just stating his case. Come on, roll out. That's us. 4 seconds. Get in there. Get in there. Hell yeah. The most dynamic player in this game. You can't do nothing with him. I don't call him Vic 2.0 for nothing. I told y'all this before. I don't call him Vic 2.0 for nothing. So going into the half, we up. Dominating the Saints so far, 35-14. I said we got to try to allow them to 20 points or less. And right now it's looking a little sketchy. We let them get anything else, we might be in trouble. We can let them get a field goal, but can't let the touchdown pop off. So Falcons, Commanders, they're in the second quarter right now, or they're going into halftime. Falcons are up 13-10. Commanders, they 7-7 fighting for their playoff life. And right now it ain't looking good. So go over to Minnesota and Green Bay in Minnesota. 1 second left before half. It's a tie ball game. 17-7. Jordan Love is being pushed to the brink. You know, they're 10-5. They playing with their playoff life as well. So then you got Tennessee and Jacksonville. Tennessee is up 7-3 at 1-14 at that. Another team that's on upset alert. 9-6 Jacksonville, and they on upset alert. Come on, Malik. There you go. X Factor activated and utilizing it big time. 9 carries for 79 yards rushing on this game. 1 touchdown so far. Let's punch it in. Run it in. You got to get it in. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. This the Malik Willis drive. He got us down here. We might as well use him to get in the end zone. Do the stanky leg. Do it then. Yes, sir. Everybody get involved. Everybody have some. Come on. Get another stop. We need this. We need him. Sit your ass down, boy. Yes, sir. Rock the baby to sleep. You too small. You too small. Jawan, too small. Lit that boy up. Let's check that replay out. Boom. Don't play with Scene. Don't play with Lewis Scene. Yes, sir. He pointing to him like, yeah, he that man. Come on, Malik. There you go, Quez. Keep doing work, Quez. Yes, sir. So Malik's got 205 yards in the air, 4 total touchdowns, no picks. End of the third quarter, going into the fourth, 42-14. Dominating fashion. So far, our goal of allowing 20 points or less is looking legit at this moment. So we trying to score some more, though. We trying to score some more for sure. We got to run up them numbers. Come on, Malik. Give me something. Give me something. Come on. Damn it. So close. All right. So we're going to go for this. Believe that. Come on, roll out. Oh, my God. He is on us. Damn it. It's cool. We in prime position to get a safety. Come on, stop him. Come on, get him. Get to him. Thank you. Christian Wilkins jumps off the tackle in just enough time to get us the safety, convert on the safety. Dot. He's wide open. That's money. Come on, Trey Tucker. Come on, Trey Tucker. Let's get it. You know we had to take Quez out because we can't break no records. So we put another speedster out there and Trey Tucker, and he goes out and gets it and takes it to the house to put us up 51-14 over the New Orleans Saints. Gotta love it. Come on, let's get another stop. Bro, how did we? Well, there goes our goal of 20 points or less. Jesus Christ. Oh, can we get the block? Let's go. Let's go. The goal is still alive. And we gonna get 2. Let's get it, Byron. Let's go. Let's go. So we get the block for the 2. And we stopped them. The goal is still alive of 20 points or less. Let's get it. Byron Young with the huge conversion off the extra point block. That was huge because it saves us our goal. Come on, Malik. Let's go. Let's get ourselves in the. Oh my God, I had Tucker wide open. Jesus. But we still get out the pocket and throw a dot. 331 yards passing, 5 touchdowns total. Let's go. And we get a record. Most pass yards in a single season by a QB, Malik Willis. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Dot. Even Ritter getting in on the action. What? Even Ritter getting in on the action. Come on now. It's the most explosive offense in the league. What you talking about? What we doing here? What we doing? They can't stop us. Big time ball game. 40-point blowout. 60-20 over the Saints in the New Orleans Superdome or the Caesars Superdome. I'm sorry. The Caesars Superdome. Went down, got a little Southern hospitality. We wasn't exactly hospitable towards them, but nonetheless, we'll take it. Malik Willis, 3 touchdown passes, 331 yards. Again, you see it, the score 60-20. We had 24 first downs to their 8. 572 yards of total offense to their 186. 26 carries for 192 yards, 3 touchdowns to their 6 carries for 5 yards, no touchdowns. We averaged 7.4 yards per carry. They averaged 0.8. We had 14 for 21 passing, 4 touchdowns. They was 13 for 18, 3. We averaged 18.1 yards per pass. They had 10.1. We had 380 pass yards to their 181. We was 7 for 9 on third down, 77%. Very efficient. They was 1 for 6, 16%. We had 4 touchdowns in the red zone, 0 field goals, 705 yards, 705 total yards to their 187. 16 minutes time of possession to their 11. We had 1 penalty for 10 yards. Excellent all-around game. Malik Willis, 147.9 QB rating. 13 for 20, 331 yards, 65%, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Ritter was 1 for 1 with a 158.3 QB rating and a touchdown. Malik Willis, 17 carries for 123 yards, 7.2 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. Watkins had 5 for 39 and a tutty, 7.8. Breida had 2 for 15. Then we got passing or receiving, should I say. Pitts 5 for 80, 1 touchdown. Watkins 3 for 137, 1 touchdown. Tucker came in, 2 catches, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Don't play with him. Came in the game, fresh off the bench, cold. Both catches went for touchdowns. Get out of here. So we had Chop had 3.5 sacks. Crosby 2 sacks. Byron Young, Wilkins, and Farley had a sack. Then you had Forbes with the pick. Nuts. Crazy game. Crazy game. Yet another blowout over the CPU. The last game started out, it was close. They had us on edge. Then we pulled away at the end, so that was a blowout. And we meet all our goals this week. We met every single goal, allowed 20 points or less, sacked the QB 5 times, 400 yards on offense, and win by 17. So, excellent game, excellent week. We did everything we were supposed to do. And our guys still have about the same XP points. We're not about to scroll through all that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it right there. Again, as always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with this Raiders rebuild if it's what interests you, and other Madden 25 content as well. So as always, I appreciate your time. Appreciate you tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.